So what story were you going to tell?
There was one that concerned a hare and a tortoise.
Like the witch's house?
Unlikely.
So what happens?
They wager on a race between them. The hare is too confident of victory and foolish, while the tortoise is steady and disciplined. But set that aside. We must proceed on foot.
Can we finish later?
Perhaps.
Kvekia.
Nice shot!
Did I do okay?
You will...
Well fought, you!
What is that?
A spirit.
It's talking to us.
And it hears you as well. Don't be shy now.
You're dead?
You're very perceptive and reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sather and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm. But we
have no desire to help you, spirit.
Ah, but you already have.
Whoa! He disappeared.
Come, let us not be distracted.
So, what happened with the hare and the tortoise?
The tortoise wins.
You haven't told a lot of stories, have you? The world serpent's even over here. I told you he's big. Hey, it's another brazier.
I suppose you wish to light it.
Can I? Kvekia.
I don't believe it. Are you both alive?
Another spirit.
Yes, another spirit.
Hello.
I can't remember the last time I saw something walk these islands that wasn't dead or corrupted.
What do you mean?
The Desolation Child.
Do you know its cause?
Not for certain, but
Do you need anything from us?
Boy,
I only wish to speak to someone again.
boy, what did I tell you about offering help?
Don't.
Correct.
But can't we
This
just...
is not a debate. You must learn focus. Our journey need be your only concern.
But what if they can help us? That one seemed to know a little about the lake.
And how does that help us with our goal?
We won't know unless we ask. Got another story?
Very well. There was a horse. The horse sought vengeance upon his enemy, a stag. But he could not kill the stag alone. The horse met a man, a hunter, and made a deal. Oh, we'll finish that later.
Okay. I can't yet!
Boy, over here.
Yes, sir. Kvekia. I'm ready. Need more time.
Well done, boys. Never thought I'd see a scrap like that again.
What do you want?
To thank you. These dead reavers.
So you died after all the flooding?
Indeed.
Have you seen other men?
Only the one standing in front of me.
Useless.
Well, We can't expect them all to know something useful. Now where do we go from here? It's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this. Maybe the next one will have more information.
Keep your expectations low, boy. Spirits are rarely useful.
How do they even exist?
When you sever a man from his life, it is not always a clean cut.
So you've met other spirits?
Yes, many.
What were they like?
Annoying.
So, what happened when the horseman had deal with the hunter?
He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in the saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him. We will continue another time.
Good. Well, worth a shot. So, what happened when the horse made a deal with the hunter?
He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in the saddle on his back. Together, they killed the stag, and the horse tasted victory. But the hunter would not release the horse and made a slave of him.
I can't read these either, but they're different from the others. Calista! I can't translate this without the whole cipher. So, what happened when the horse made a deal with the hunter?
He took the man's bit and bridle and allowed him to ride in the saddle on his back. But set that aside. We must proceed on foot.
Can we finish later?
Perhaps. Boy.
Yes, sir! It's another treasure map.
Take her down, boy!
Sorry, kid! Behind you! Need more time! Glad that's over. Ah, more of those. Good.
Come and face me, God of Th-
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to work...
Unlikely.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. At first we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our husband. Left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with that monstrous eyesore to the south.